Here's a puck right point for Doyle. Long shot, scores! Brayden. Chadwick in on the left side, cuts to the middle, backhand, scores! Beauty from the captain, and the Hurricanes are back in front 3-1. Seen 4-on-4 quite a few times in this game. Here's Sharp, a shot, scores! Tipped, I think, in front. Chadwick, Wormold, fires, scores! The route is on. 4-on-3 power play goal, it's set. Good puck movement there. Chadwick at the top. For Wormold, left circle to the front, tip, scores! Noah Chadwick back for Marcus to the top. Chadwick fires a shot, scores! Redirect.
Walks the blue line, fakes the shot, dishes to the right point where Wormold picks it up instead. Poke check by Matthew Guard, but now it's ahead to Edwards. He'll take it to the net. High slot, Chadwick shoots, scores! Another power play goal for Lethbridge, and the Hurricanes are back in front 2-1. Fabrizi gets to it, takes a bump on the forecheck. Hurricanes find the puck. Ward, Adair, right side. Chadwick, shot, save, rebound off the leg of Woodsky and in. And just like that, the Lethbridge Hurricanes bank one in, and they're back within a goal at 4-3.
Quick touch to the near side for Chadwick. Under pressure, puck deflects to the side in front, scores! Cameron Norrie!
And look at him in a Medicine Hat or a Lethbridge uniform. A shot from the blue line and they score! Tristan Doyle floats a shot from the right point. It was Shane Smith comes up the ice. Smith cross ice. Chadwick in stride, scores! Ethan Chadwick, nice job receiving that pass on the far left wing. It was hopping. He'll knock it down and then let it.
Back on Andreessen, who stays with him. He makes the play up the boards. Peter got squeezed off. Andreessen takes the puck to the far side for Chadwick. A drag shot, scores! A bullet of a shot by the Hurricane captain finds the back bar, and they're up 2-0, 3:35 into the second.
Chadwick dishes off to the near side for Wormold. He'll feed it back to the top. Chadwick to Wormold, right circle, side of the net. Johnson scores! What a goal by Trey Johnson! His first as a Hurricane. A power. Cut it in front. It comes to Johnson, and he whiffed on a one-timer. Puck back to the blue line. Chadwick to Edwards across. Gazowski scores!
Mullendijk tying up. There's a 4 or 5 player scrum in there. Now it comes free. Brayar in the middle. Across. Chadwick, a shot. He scores. Noah Chadwick out of the far circle picks the top shelf glove side on Evan Gardner. Breaks the shutout bid. 8 minutes and 24 seconds.
For Marcus, he takes it down the right wall to the half wall. Now towards the bumper for McDonald. Back to Chadwick in the middle of the blue line. Right side again. Now cross ice feed. Edwards, a shot, he scores! Hurricanes open up the scoring on the power play, and we've got ourselves a tie game. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first.
5 to go in the second power plays. Chadwick, long shot, tip, scores! A power play goal!
Work back up the wall. McCutcheon to Chadwick, scores! Noah Chadwick, a seeing eye shot, 8th of the year, gets us back to a 1-goal hockey game. That took all of 16 seconds off the clock.
To the right side, Doyle, long shot, tipped in front, and a good pad save by Zahara. Now Chadwick scores! The captain ripped it! Chadwick up top, works it to the middle. Now Gazowski, and a good stick by Muhonen. Gazowski centers, Sharp scores! Norrie to the blue line, leaves for Chadwick. Right point, Doyle, long shot, scores! Monkey off.
And that pass doesn't work. Cash Andreessen left point, holds. Doesn't shoot, instead drops off to Chadwick. He's got time to wind and fire, but he fakes the slapper. Still has it, middle point out of McCutcheon. He doesn't shoot yet either, dishes off instead to Chadwick. Tries to get around Beckett Hamilton, Chadwick shoots, scores! Noah Chadwick snaps it home. Lethbridge leads 2-0.
Yager, right wing circle. Chadwick shoots, gloved by Simcoe, and it went into the corner. Yager leaves it again for Chadwick. Now Yager, one-timer, scores. 49 seconds to go in the first penalty, and it'll be another minute 25 on the power play for Lethbridge. They've made it 3-2.
Well, they were able to load up that pass for the guy you absolutely want pulling the trigger.
To Yager, he'll stop and feed it across. Chadwick, Wormold shoots, he scores! There's number 20 for Logan Wormold, and it's 3.
Coming through center, Chadwick drops it off. Full 30-foot pass back for Brayden Yager. Drives it to the near corner, feeds it out high. Dragging wrist shot, Brayard, he scores again, and it's 2-1. Hurricanes take their first.
Captured by Derek Thurston. Yager able to try and force it down the wall. Edwards to the blue line. Chadwick waits, put to the front, scores! Wormold right wing side. Cuts, Wormold back to the top, halfway through the power play. Yager cross seam, scores! There you go. The Central Division is a battle, that's for sure. Right wing side, Yager will walk it in, circle shot, scores. Brayden Yager, a power play goal for Lethbridge. It's 1-0 Hurricanes here in the first.
He makes it look easy. He's got such a smooth, like if he's a batter, it's a smooth swing.
Canes win it. Chadwick of the line. Right circle. Here's Brayden Yager. Into the corner now. There's a penalty to Calgary's Chase Valiant that was announced in the stoppage and play that has the Lethbridge Hurricanes on the power play. Yager, shot, scores! Brayden Yager has his second of the day.
Pass to the far side. Brayard through the seam, slowed up, but comes to Yager. Works his way to the goal line. Finds Edwards back up top. Chadwick shoots. He scores! Walks in, won't shoot, turns back on the near boards. Sets up high slot, Yager to Chadwick, cross seam, Brayard scores! Tick, tack.
Pass finds its way to Chadwick. Right slot now to Edwards. Yager at the right point. Takes a look. Bottom of the right circle, Yager scoops it to the right point. Chadwick, left side, Brayard, shot, scores! What a shot by Leo Brayard! Power play goal gives Lethbridge a 1-0 lead. Edwards, Trey Johnson up front with Brayard and Chadwick at the points. Chadwick's got it. Left point, Brayard, top of the circle. Back to Chadwick. Right slot, Yager holds, shoots, scores! Off the bar and in, Brayden Yager has Lethbridge's third power play goal of the game, and it's a 3-0 lead.
Back to Brayden Yager, it all goes through him. Edwards, left boards, back Yager again. Chadwick, right side. Yager, left side. Back in, shot, scores! Back to the line, Chadwick. Right side, Yager, across Gazowski, circle shot, scores. May have hit something on its way, and the Hurricanes have made it 4-3.
Ends up getting through Simcoe, but boy, Cooper Gazowski's having a...
For Gazowski, fed back up the wall for Brayden Yager. To the point, Chadwick, bottom of the right circle. Gazowski, cross-ice pass, they score. Trey Johnson able to tip home the loose puck in front. A great pass from Gazowski to Johnson. And the Hurricanes snap the shutout bit of Harrison Menigan with 5:16.
And the Hurricanes win a draw. McCutcheon will play it across. Chadwick to the front, scores! Brayden Edwards on a blue.
Over the Wheat King blue line to his left. Chadwick fakes the drop and carries in, hooks it back up front for a shot, scores! Brayard from the slot, left alone just long enough to pick the corner, and we're tied at 3 with 7-8.
In the high slot, Chadwick shoots, he scores! It's the Toronto Maple Leafs prospect, Noah Chadwick, sniping it home from the high slot for left.
Backhander to the front, Chadwick, empty net bid, just wide of the goal. Hustling is Smith, he'll get to it and score! Work his way to center, over the Tiger line, across, Chadwick cutting to the net, takes the shot, he scores! The blue line, Chadwick across, Edwards won't shoot, back up top, Chadwick fires, he scores! Miguel Marcus, a redirect in front, a power play goal, and Brayard bar, gets the puck. Chadwick works in, Port with room, scores! Cross, Wormold takes it off the boards. Down the wall, Wormold bumps it to the blue line. Chadwick, left point to the far side, Yager. Fires, scores! Chadwick right point, down the side, Wormold waits. Back Chadwick, shoots, scores! The captain ripped it! Noah Chadwick, 33 seconds into the third period of 5-on-3.
Calgary's got Howe against Yager on this faceoff. Former Warrior and Pat. Warrior wins it to the blue line. Here's Marcus, backdoor shot, robbery! Hauser, rebound, scores! Hitman up, shorthanded chance here, but Moore unable to get it through to Howe. Lethbridge the other way, into the offensive zone they come. Here's Edwards, right circle, Marcus, high slot, Chadwick, scores! Toronto Maple Leafs prospect Noah Chadwick. It's a power play goal for the Hurricanes. They have 2 of those in game 1, and they lead it 4-0. Yeah. Chadwick back over to Yager. Again to Chadwick, pitch and catch. Chadwick, left circle, Marcus, to the line to Chadwick. Watch by Moore, took a shot, deflect on, scores! Brayden Edwards, a beautiful deflection. And the Lethbridge Hurricanes on a power play. Down to the corner, Wetch in there, pounding in on Gustafson, knocked him over. Puck goes to Lethbridge though, Chadwick to center. Now up to Gazowski, left wing, Anthony Wilson in front. Chadwick, stopped by Miller, rebound, scores! Cooper Gazowski has given Lethbridge the lead with 2:15 to...
Now feeds it back Marcus, tap back Yager, now back Marcus again. To the top, Chadwick drives, scores! A bullet from the line by the captain ties game 4, 1-1, a power play goal. Under the net and a chance, stopped by Miller. Cross, Chadwick, drive, loose puck in front, backhand stop, loose again, Edwards jamming at it, comes to the side, Wormold, hooks it back, Chadwick, scores! Marcus on the right wing, slows into the counter zone to the trailer, Chadwick shoots, he scores! Racing is Edwards, could be an odd man break. Hit on the right wing, the pass to the trailer. Chadwick fires, he scores! The captain strikes! And it Molendyk to the blue line, held by Yager. Puck to the near side, Chadwick. Great pressure here by Lethbridge. Marcus on the near side, waits. Across, Chadwick drives, scores! A bullet from the line, and it's 4-1 Lethbridge in game 3.